Siouxland News at 9 on Fox 44 starts now.
New and more serious charges have been filed against an Orange City, Iowa daycare provider. Good evening, I'm Larry Wentz. Tonight, that story is first on Fox. 33-year-old Rochelle Sapp has now been charged with first-degree murder and child endangerment, resulting in the death of a toddler who was in her care. Siouxland News reporter Heather Leigh has more from Orange City.
Larry, until early this morning, Sapp was actually a free woman. She was originally charged with willful injury and child endangerment resulting in serious injury. She was arrested, made bond, and then those charges were actually dropped, leading some to believe that more serious charges were coming. Sure enough, they were.
This is where it all happened. October 29th, 33-year-old Rochelle Sapp was watching 3-year-old Autumn Elgersma at her in-home daycare center. According to newly released court documents, Sapp called Autumn's mother around 9 o'clock that morning to tell her Autumn had fallen down the stairs. She said she would keep a close eye on Autumn and give her some Tylenol. Not even 20 minutes later, Sapp called Autumn's mother again to tell her Autumn was, quote, way out of it and that she thought her neck was hurt. Autumn's mother rushed to Sapp's house. Autumn was taken to Orange City Hospital, but because her injuries were so bad, she was airlifted to a hospital in Sioux Falls. Doctors there diagnosed her with a skull fracture and brain swelling. She died of her injuries October 31st. Sapp's initial claim that Autumn fell down the stairs didn't match up with a medical opinion that the little girl's injuries were not consistent with that kind of fall. Sapp later told police she threw the girl down hard on the floor, causing her to hit her head because she was frustrated with Autumn, who was having trouble getting her jacket off. Until now, police were unable to charge her with murder simply because they needed the autopsy results. Those results were announced Thursday. The medical examiner ruled her death as a homicide.
The death of a child is a serious matter, of course, and in any investigation involving a child death or any suspicious death, it's important that the investigation be careful, thorough, complete, and comprehensive. In this case, the initial charges were based on the medical evidence and opinion available to the state at that time. Upon Autumn's death, the circumstances changed.
Sapp was picked up Thursday morning here at her in-home daycare facility by Orange City officials. She's being held at the Sioux County Jail with a $250,000 bond. Sapp is expected to appear in court within the next 24 hours.
Now, Larry, during the press conference, officials say that Sapp was not taking care of any other kids after Autumn's death. Now, of course, this is a developing story, so we will keep you updated as new details become available. Larry?